Hello and welcome. We are playing Pathfinder 2e Rise of the Runelords. That I am doing the conversion for. We are starting book 3 today, so that's exciting. Let's turn that on. And get everybody joined in. All right. So we're doing some last minute leveling for, and we're waiting for my mother. But if she's not on soon, we'll go ahead and start. I don't know. I'll send her a message though. So. She may have forgotten we were starting again today.
All of this is what it's supposed to be. What's up?
Ah! Shh.
What was that?
That was my phone.
Ah,
Turn on the do not disturb for now.
good idea.
Yep. Oh.
okay? Lydia, you okay? Can't hear you.
Hmm?
Level 8. Yeah, 2 unselected feats. Really?
Almost. What?
Let's see. Level 8. Class feat. Let's see.
Yeah, you should get a class feat and a skill feat this level.
Yeah, it looked like that was pretty much it, other than you get like an extra spell.
Yeah, for spellcasters, your spells should go up too. Which I guess was the only thing I forgot to look up when I leveled up my mom for. I've got my my book ready for her so she can read and learn how to actually do things herself, but she's not come back yet, so so I could hand it to her. Oh, yep, so she got one more level 4 spell slot.
What's the blood magic thing?
What blood magic thing?
Class feats that I'm seeing right now is talking about. There's like 3 or 4 of them talks about blood
Alright,
magic.
so rogue.
I don't see anything on that. No, this is Phelan, sorcerer.
Oh, sorcerer, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just immediately clicked on the rogue was first, that's what I saw first.
Yeah, that's Kyla, not Phelan.
Yeah. Magic of your ancestry and bloodline are one and the same. It does blood magic, from what I see.
Yeah,
So
I'm wanting to do anoint ally, but I don't know anything if I have any kind of blood magic
anoint
effect or anything.
ally.
Because it just says that when I would gain a blood magic effect, I can forego it and grant it to the ally instead.
No, I don't want to do organized play. I wanted to fucking click on that thingy. Okay. So, you must. Okay, you place a blood rune on an ally. Okay. In a blood magic effect. Alright, so let me go back. Let me go up. Bloodlines. What is your bloodline? Hmm?
Hold on, I'm looking. Assuming ancestry, that's elf.
No, bloodline.
Does it? Oh, Fae.
You chose Fae. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So your blood magic, for that, I don't see how you would gain a blood magic. All it says is, your blood magic is colorful Fae glamours dance around you or one target, causing them to be concealed for 1 round. Such obvious concealment can't be used to hide. So now we got to figure out how you gain the blood magic. Let me go up to the top. Blood magic. Whenever you cast a bloodline spell using focus points, or a granted spell from your bloodline using a spell slot, you gain a blood magic effect. If the blood magic offers a choice, make it before resolving the spell. The blood magic effect occurs after resolving any checks for the spell's initial effects and, against a foe, Applies only if the spell is successful or the foe, fails its saving throw. Spell is an area. You must designate yourself and one target in the area in which you cast the spell to be the target of the blood magic effect. All references to spell level refer to the level of the spell you cast. So basically, if you use, let's see, Fey, your bloodline spells for that are Fairy Dust, Fey Disappearance, and Fey Glamour. So if you use one of those, you get a blood magic effect. You also get it if you use something from your focus points, and your focus spells would be spell book. You don't have any focus spells. You should have a focus spell. Or maybe that's a feat. Oh, do you have the ancestral blood magic feat? And you don't need it for the anoint ally. I'm just going, oh hey. That would allow you to do, I don't know, whatever, son. Ancestral mage. Yeah. Alright, so sorcerer details.
Seeing anything in the spell list for Fey spells?
Because you would have to look into your bloodline to see them.
Stone Charm, Hideous. Actually, I do have, because Hideous Laughter, I have that. Bloodline spell. Oh, Fairy Dust, Fey Disappearance, and Fey Glamour.
Yep. So you automatically have those.
Okay, so I need to add those in.
You got the fairy dust.
Yeah. Fairy Dust, Fey Disappearance, and Fey Glamour.
Mm-hmm.
Those two I don't have in there. Okay. So whenever I were to activate one of those, instead of me getting the effect, it would go to my ally.
Yeah.
Sprinkle magical dust on spells area, making those within easier to trick. Each creature in one area must make a save for additional action. It's casting a spell. Burst radius increased by 5.
Okay, so for the bloodline spells, you gain.
You said she'd be right back.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Then we're starting with 3 today. So just setting things up as per usual, usual stuff. I know that there is a way that, because I have to have prepared spells,
Yeah.
figure out how to do the prepared thing. I
So
don't think I need to prepare my spells, but
So you would change like where it says 3 out of 3 or whatever.
Yep.
You would just change like why did you just say those are listed as innate druid spells? You don't have it. You don't have it listed as a prepared for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, this would have been when I imported it. Somehow it messed up. Which is weird. You are primal, right? A
Yeah.
spellcaster. All right.
Yep.
So we will. There we go.
Good. Okay.
Yep. I'm moving them around, so you'll be able to.
Okay.
So in the where it says 0, you'll be putting in however many spells you have for that spell level, and then it'll show you where you can put in the prepared, because you can have more than just these spells actually in your list, in your spell book. And so you can change what's prepared.
Yeah, like third level, I have neutralized poison and removed disease, and I kind of interchange them,
Yeah.
and I see that it put wild shape as a first level regular spell, but that's a class spell, so I thought that was kind of odd.
Oh, was that supposed to be? That might have been an innate then. I'll make another thing and move the wild shape into the innate. You guys are what? Right now you're still trained in on your classes? I thought you guys would be at the expert class level now. Let me go and. Hmm. Yeah, like at level 7, I thought you guys were supposed to go up to
Okay.
expert class. No, oh, not everybody does. Okay. And so like the rogue doesn't go up until level 11, and then a DC increases to expert.
That should help it. Hopefully. Oh, hey, Chris. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what's causing it to lag so bad. I'm not using Wallpaper Engine. I'm using Kana.
Hmm. So weird. So not okay. So now that you're back, so the bloodline, you don't get your next bloodline spell until you take the feat for it. So the advanced bloodline for the advanced bloodline spell, which would be the second one, and then greater bloodline for the third one.
You know, I don't have nothing else right now. Yeah, Yeah, because I can't transfer all this over. I've already got it all set up right here. Anyway, sorry, Shane. What'd you say?
So it's the feat. There's a feat that gives you the second bloodline and then the third bloodline spell. It's like advanced bloodline and for the to gain the second one.
Advanced bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything in there.
Okay, so yeah, so that
Unless it's a higher or lower level spell.
well, it's the feat would be to
Oh, fee. I thought you said spell.
yeah, it's a feat. Advanced bloodline gives you access to the second bloodline spell.
Okay, advanced bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
So your bloodline or the secret types magic gave me advanced bloodline spell.
Okay, so it's not an innate primal spell. I'm gonna have to move this real quick.
Okay, what can I do that and do this?
Look, it's up here. There we go.
So it's gotta be a one or the other. This doesn't do much right now. So I'll just do the advanced bloodline and next time I get a class, then I'll do that.
So, Serenia is at expert class DC. I did find that out. I went and looked. So all your spells are up to expert. Like I went in and changed your proficiency to expert.
Thank you.
Yep. Not everybody does that, but you did. I think Phelan did too, which looks like that's been changed in there. So for that spot there, I looked and cleric doesn't increase their class DC. That was weird, but okay. Still haven't heard back from my mother. So, oh, there you are. I see you now. You probably sent it right after I turned on the do not disturb. I didn't know you were in here. I didn't hear you come in. Awesome. So we're all here now.
My mother was watching the football game.
Ah. Okay. Weak Gallagher. Did you press the weak on Gallagher?
I don't think.
Yep,
I
he
don't
got
think
clicked weak.
Gallagher's weak, is he?
No, yes. There's right next to the creature. There's elite and weak.
Right.
So at some point, weak got clicked. So he's now back to regular Gallagher.
Okay. All right.
So that'll change that number. But yep,
Why am I still flat-footed?
you shouldn't be flat-footed.
That's what I said. Why am I still flat?
Where do you see that you're flat-footed? Mom, you're not in the right place. You've got to go to the new website that I gave you. I told you.
I know you told me, and I said good luck getting me to where you need me to be, and I'm
Yeah.
where I always.
Yeah. Well, if you look,
usually am flat.
yeah, the old place would say you're flat-footed. You're not flat-footed. I mean, you might still be flat-footed, but no, you shouldn't be because you guys just finished combat.
Where am I going?
So there's that. If you look in your Discord and you click on the other Rise of the Rune Lords thing, there's a website that you click on.
clicked on the same one everybody else is on mine.
Yeah, well, if you go to there's a text only channel that you should see that says Rise of the Rune Lords. Just above where the voice is, where everybody else is. So if you click on that,
Okay.
there should be a website that's like HTTPS da da da. There should be a website right there on your screen, and then you click on that. And it should pop up a web page. And then you would click the drop down to go to your name to do that like normal.
Yeah, I got the one rubber fetish American Halloween costume.
You have a what?
That's what popped up on my thing. You have to go back to it. Rubber fetish American Halloween costume.
Well, that can't be correct.
She's in the wrong chat.
Yep.
Think.
Yep. There, I sent it to you in your messenger again.
It took me forever.
Yeah, I know you're gonna have to type it, but I'm sorry about that, but that's why I had originally sent it to you before, so you would be able to get on and save it. I said we were switching over to this website. And here's the website for the new server. So that you'll have it.
Told me it'd be easy to get on.
Yeah, because you just had to go to that website, and it would be normal, just like normal. It's just a different website. You just have a different thing on the bar up at the top.
Where am I typing this in at?
In the URL bar where like at the top for a browser. That's the website. So like if you were gonna type google.com. Sorry, Ma.
Oh, I can't see the computer with my glasses on, and I can't read this with my glasses off.
Whoops. That sucks. Thank you, baby. I'd do it for you, except, you're 12 hours away.
Wait a couple more months.
Yeah, but by then I would hope that, you didn't need me to come in there and click on the website for you. Oh, thank you, baby.
Oh wait, that's feats. That's why. Not looking in spells tab. Seems like it might be doing a little bit better. Getting a couple of skip frames here and there, but it's staying in the green statistically.
Do I modify Gallagher's attacks? Not that he's ever really going to attack. I mean, he tries, but Because his jaws should be a plus 15, and then his damage
Maybe.
should be 3d8 plus 3
So,
piercing.
so
I
you
can't
would
figure out
click
how to
on the,
change that.
so you would click on the little square with a pin in it,
Yep.
and go to details, and then change the modifier and everything.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that must not have gotten imported correctly.
No, it did. It just let's see.
I mean, he would be leveling up. I don't know why it says level 9, because he should be level 8 like you, but...
Yeah, he should. I changed it to 8.
Oops. Oh well.
Darn it. All right.
Oh hell yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm still flat-footed.
Uh...
On mine and on actions.
Oh, in yours, and then in actions. Oh, no, you're not. If that is that checked? It's not checked. See, if I click that, it would be. And it's your target is flat-footed, not you. So if I say your target is flat-footed, which if they haven't gone in the turn order yet, you can click that, and that actually can change stats for certain things. So you're not flat-footed. Don't worry about that check mark. That checkbox.
It keeps rolling stuff. Probably because I keep clicking stuff.
Yeah, you probably keep clicking stuff.
There's different icons on this thing.
Well, it's updated now. Like, it's been updated. What kind of what icons are you going what for?
There's people at the top on the right. Actors directory.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't have the UI on because it takes up too much space on the server. So it's not the same icons as before. I'm sorry if that confuses you.
I don't have my glasses on.
Wow. So it shouldn't be that bad. The people would be where your characters. Let's see. There should be like a fist. That is the turn order. there should be there. If you click on that, there is a chat section underneath the turn order. So, you don't have to switch back and forth if you don't want to. That's mostly for me. There's a book for compendium. An open book for journal. Column looking things for the items. Which I need to make sure that you guys can see. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And that one.
Okay, it's the same thing. It's just called something different. Escape. Done.
Okay.
It's JP.
That's what I was sitting there going. Oh. Have you leveled up? I figured. I just wanted to make sure because I hadn't heard. Okay. So you guys last time had finished off the nice snake lady. Let's see. So the last thing it would have been this one. Oh, I guess I should probably leave that up on the screen. So you guys read that last time, and it was a letter to the snake lady from her sister. Yeah. So, and that was basically how we left off the last session, because that was the end of the book. So, yeah, it's up to you guys on what we're doing next. I just wanted to kind of give a reminder of that.
Where's the Rendiel's money?
Oh, that's right, because you had the. So, it turns out that that they didn't have any money. That they didn't put anything into any like banking or anything. So you get the 2 properties. Yep. Yep.
Thorough.
There we go.
I'm sure my level 3 animated dead can handle that while I'm gone.
Is that not like a distance? Like don't they have to be a certain distance from you?
Well, I mean, while we're there,
Oh, okay.
unless you guys want to go back to the haunted mansion.
Gonna clean that place. Take all the
The
haunts
haunted
out of there.
mansion?
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, I think Arendrio was gonna work on that.
Yeah, so why not? Come, it'll be fun.
I'll go with you. I'm not sure what good I'm gonna do, but
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something. There's much to do. Many dreadful things have happened upon this
So I
island.
forgot to put the foxglove shit back in. That's because I'd asked you to. That's right. I'd asked you to combine the two properties for me, and I forgot about it.
Different sizes.
The into two, like, so that the manor was in one file and the townhouse was in the other. That was it. Oh well. I probably could have done it. We're just getting everything else moved over, and forgot all about it. Obviously, because after I asked you if you could do it, I totally spaced it.
Okay, well, I don't have any of that stuff, apparently.
Should be under chapter 2 in the Rise of the Rune Lords folder.
Yeah, I just found it.
Okay.
Oh, I see that. What I do not see. Oh, there it is. So you want all the floors and everything on one image. Rankle.
hello.
Yeah, you don't have to do the caverns, but at least the house itself.
But the caverns might be the best part.
I was gonna go ahead and have that be a separate thing, unless he really wants to put it in together.
Yeah.
I mean, it's those are your properties at this point. They belong to Arendriel.
Yeah.
So, however you want those maps to look.
You can make them into whatever you want, but I
Yep.
think given your character, that might be the best part, the caverns underneath.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Yep.
However, I mean, I don't really care about the caverns if I'm being honest.
That's where he's gonna keep all of his undead things, his necromancy.
Oh no, there's one room.
Oh,
one
okay.
room that literally had all of the things, or that other room that looks out over the sea.
Ah, yeah.
You know, yeah, that's a good place. I like that place.
Okay.
I still need to find a place for Serenia, some natural tree house or something.
Well, the manor is actually outside of Magnamar. It's like several hours outside of Magnamar. So like you can
But it's also haunted, and until we clear it, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be like
The
game day.
inside is haunted, but
Right.
the outside is not haunted.
Yeah, the outer part of it's not. So just the inside of the manor is.
I guess in the meantime, do you guys
That'll
want
be
to
like
do...
one game session if you want, Shane. You can have us clear out that house because that sounds like that would be like a whole game session in and of itself.
Yeah, it really kind of would.
Right.
And I can play with that if you guys want to do that as a full session instead of a time skip type thing where we say, okay, you guys are spending a couple weeks to clear it out, or we can do a big session for it. It's up to you guys.
Might be fun.
Yeah.
Focus on Arendriel's talents.
Yeah.
That oh lord sounds like
Yeah.
Jen, don't feed his ego. Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
She knows me.
Yep. So we can go do the manor, or we can continue in into book 3.
Let's
to you
continue
guys.
into
Oh,
book
and just-
3.
Book 3,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It sounds like we have some map making to do for that session. So.
Yeah. Yeah. To get those.
Dimensions and stuff.
Yep.
I think there's an upload limit to the thing, so...
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So we got the witch down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we have money.
I don't know how much money. Did I even?
A lot.
Quite a bit.
You guys had done the.
Yeah, we've done the breakdowns and everything.
Yep.
And I mean,
Okay. Yep.
I can't
I
speak
see.
for everybody, but for myself, I have like 140 gold pieces worth of copper.
I don't know the whole breakdown of it, but I've
Yeah,
got
I remember. You guys had all got.
them, so-
You guys should have gotten all into it, but yeah.
Yeah, I have like 6,694 copper. So I haven't quite gotten into the conversion thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you just move the decimal. You just if you're going straight for gold, you move the decimal place of the copper over to the left by 2.
Yeah. So it's 10 for each.
That
Yeah, for conversion. So like, you go.
334 flat.
So I've got 66 gold worth of copper then.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I was looking into some stuff, but it would have to be available, and then I kind of just said, well, I could do that, but I'm gonna wait. And now knowing that Foxglove was pretty much broke, I could just sell his townhouse, really, if we plan to move on elsewhere. Are we ever gonna come back to Magnamar, in the future?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Oh,
So, like, you guys can go back to Sandpoint anytime. You can come back to Magnamar anytime. Like, if you're looking at the map, the place that's talked about in that letter is Turtleback Ferry, which is way up here. So, but you guys can easily come back anytime, obviously, depending on what you guys are in the middle of up there. But
Oh, I see.
yeah,
it's like Turtleback
Yeah.
Ferry is surrounded by woods, so
Yeah.
maybe I could find a house up here, and that could be kind of our central area.
You mean your central area?
that could be a place where you guys could have a secondary base
Right.
of operations
Right,
if you needed
base
it.
of operations, so we
Yep.
don't have to. You got a house. I don't want to hear it, buddy.
Right.
Hey, it's not my fault I took the opportunity to usurp a dying whatever.
The dead god.
Yep.
Okay, well. So it sounds like we're going up to Turtleback Ferry.
According to that letter, yep. If you guys are gonna follow up on that letter.
Time to go shopping.
Well, can turn into a horse if somebody wants to put, well, I'm not going to allow you to put a saddle on me, but you can, somebody can, hitch a ride.
Oh, actually.
Oh, and Fort Rannoch. Yep, that was the other place it was actually located. But Fort Rannoch is by Turtleback Ferry.
If I had that kind of money, sure, I would get a better one, but I can't. Oh.
I have very few needs, and what I do need, I can find out in the wild. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd make more sense to honestly take a boat.
go up the river.
It's literally connected. All of these places are connected by a river. Most of them, anyway. And you can stop along on the way for provisions or to camp for the night. But if you want to just go in horse form and make your way, you're more than welcome.
I could change into a shark or a fish and make my way that way too if I wanted to.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's true.
the world is my playground.
World is my toilet.
As long as Raskar can pee and poop, Raskar has no cares.
World is my toilet.
Yep.
Neat. I'll probably spend some of this boat ride trying to learn more magic. Did you ever replace those spells for that spell book?
No, I didn't. Crap, I forgot about that. I'll get it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I'm not at fault.
Nope, not anymore. You're not at fault this time. Yep. Yep, I'll get those. I see where they're at, and I'll get those at some point.
Yeah, I'll probably try to learn Link along the way. That was I'd have to roll occultism or something, right? I don't know if I've saved that to my bookmark. I'm gonna check. How big is it doing? Because I'll probably have to use that as a guide to get you what you need for your map.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember, and I'm not about to make, because there's 4 tiles for the manor, and then there's just 3 for the townhouse. So, take me a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, 12,000 you say? In Christ, say no more.
What? What's
I'm gonna
12,000?
go to. Is there a boat dock on the river?
Yeah, there's probably a boat dock. I mean, there's definitely a dock. So.
I'm gonna see if there's anybody going up the river that we can hire as kind of ferry.
Okay.
I could call
There's.
you a ferryman.
No, there's
The type of ferryman that we want to engage in.
yeah.
Oh,
There are.
ferryman would be ugly. That's very.
Oh,
that's
I'm
very
saying your ferryman
judgmental
may
of you.
take us someplace we don't want to go.
This is just a river. It's not the river of Styx. Calm down.
Yep. We're not at worry for Charon to come and take us away, for at least yet now. So, there is
If something happens,
there is what looks like a river barge, going up, to do, at least going up to Ilsurian. Obviously, yeah, they're making some stops along the way, but they're on their way to Ilsurian.
When are they leaving? That day, or do we have a couple of days?
They're leaving in a couple of days. They haven't completely loaded up yet. They're waiting for a barge from across the Gulf to come in, to finish coming in, so they can get some supplies from that to finish loading up.
I found this transportation, guys, so They're leaving in a couple of days, so we got a couple of days to kind of wrap things up here. If we want to do some shopping.
There was an elf that heard you trying to get passage to Elsurian, and she recognizes Variel, and goes, "You guys are the heroes of Sandpoint, right?"
Vario will look at elven woman or just
Elven woman. It's an elven woman.
Is it? Do I
Yes,
recognize
you would recognize her. You spoke to her briefly in the tavern.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. That
Yeah, I
was
know.
forever ago.
Yeah, she talked to you about
Varial
the.
warrior, Varial the bounty hunter, or Varial the slut?
Fuck with anybody, first of all.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Variel the slut. She talked to you guys about.
Wondering, in what context are we going? Is it Varial or is it?
It's the group.
Varial?
It is the group. It's mostly the group, but I singled out Variel because I think Variel was the only one that actually spoke with her. But and you guys also took out the Tanglewood goblins. That's specifically what she spoke to you about. She came back from Tanglewood to Sandpoint with you because she was on her way to Tanglewood. Yep.
Well, you say you look rather familiar. A shame I can't recall.
That's all right. It's been a little while. And we only spoke briefly. My name is Shalelu.
Ah, Shalelu. Pleasure
Do you-
to see you again. What do you require of us now?
Well, I heard you guys were on your way to Elsurian, and that's on the way to where I'm going, and I'd like to request your assistance at Fort Rannoch. There's a contact up there.
So full disclosure, this would have been Variel the slut when he was talking to Shalelu.
Oh, okay.
She was the stacked.
She's super stacked. Yeah, she was the stacked hunt herself.
The fact that she used her bow well, spoke many words to his monk
Yep.
upbringing.
Yep.
So he found great affinity towards her.
Variel the slut then.
See?
Yep. She goes, I've got a contact up at Fort Rannoch that we've lost contact with. And, if you guys wouldn't mind going with me to Fort Rannoch, it's as, like, backup, kind of. I'm not sure what I'm going to find there, and there's been some disturbing rumors in the area.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Bounty hunting
Kind of, yep.
expedition.
Pretty much.
Sounds like something that's right up my alley. You've come to the right party. Now, how long has it been since you've heard from this contact?
Well, it's been several years since I've actually talked to him personally, but it's mostly the rumors that that I've been hearing that have bothered me. It's he hasn't responded to the letter that I'd sent up a couple weeks ago. And that's what's worrying me.
I see. That is quite troubling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we leave in a couple days. You're more than welcome to come along.
I'm very grateful.
Do you perhaps have a place to stay? So you're knocking off.
I was on my way to the inn, to one of the inns.
Worry not. He looked to a real. She could stay at the townhouse, couldn't she? If she must, I don't see why not. We'll talk about this later.
I would be very grateful if you do in fact wouldn't mind me staying, I guess, but with you.
It'd be no trouble at all.
Okay. Pearl the slut.
Yeah, bruh.
Just with a wink in his eye, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can stay with us. Wink, wink.
Ugh. Of all the times. Okay. Man, his social awkwardness is gonna be great for this. He only knows how to talk combat. He doesn't know how to be sociable.
Right.
Oh, how much do I owe Lyrie, by the way?
Uh,
Kind of just been on her.
yeah.
She
It's
hasn't
been
decided to come out.
it's been about a week, so
Oh, wow, really?
yeah. Since you last paid her,
What?
and it was 2 platinum a day.
Okay, 20 gold. Vicky.
Yep.
Wait. Okay, deduct that. Somehow. Yep, I got it. Okay. Now. What else is there to be done? I guess Mario will just go off and take Shalelu to the townhouse while you guys do whatever.
Okay.
Roll some secret mac and cheese with
So Vario's gonna lead Shalelu to the townhouse.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if something were to happen to him, I'm sure he can handle himself. He's got 110 HP now.
Yep. Let's see. What is going on in there?
Oh, great.
Let's see. I'm going to
Oh, hey, that actually doesn't look so
I'm gonna give Serenia access to Shalelu's character sheet in the companions.
good.
So I've moved her to companions for now.
Why don't you give it to Britt? That would work better for me.
Because Brit's already got 2 characters.
And Vulcan. So technically 3.
And it's not for roleplay purposes. I'm still gonna roll that one. It's for combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be clear.
It's not for roleplay purposes. I'm still gonna run her as that's so that she has access to her for combat. If you guys manage to convert her into being a part of your party, we could talk about who owns her then. Like for combat purposes.
I would say at that point it would be good as Serenia or Rezda, because me and JP both already have 2 characters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Fariel could, like,
As far as Foxglove stuff goes,
yes,
I will have to do them as separate because the pixel ratio on one versus the other is so massive that if
Well,
I
it's-
combine them all into one thing, it's gonna be a clusterfuck, and it's
so I wanted 2 different. I wanted the manor to be one map and the townhouse to be another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yep.
It's easier.
And if you need to cut down the manor's maps so that they're just the building itself.
Oh no. It
yeah.
is just the building itself.
I figured it was. I just couldn't remember.
All of them.
No.
be-
Nope. I want the manor to be one and the townhouse to be another.
Oh, that's easy then. Never mind.
Yep. Yep. I knew they were very different pixelized and like with it, they were very different sizes, but that should be because you guys will.
Do it in
Yep. Because if you guys are at the manor, you'll need access to the full map, and if you're at the townhouse, you'll need access to the full map. Because there's not any surprises anymore, basically, unless I decide to have a random encounter. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it as the, yeah, I got it. And
Yep.
just for Serenia, I'll throw the caverns in since she liked them so much.
Yep. Well, that way, if
Do
you have
something
access to
in
them,
the
and
caverns with the caverns.
yeah,
Uh,
I mean, you'll want to clean those up anyway. They've got that weird
Yeah.
mold, and then there is water
Yeah.
down there. Maybe she wants to live down there. You never know. Maybe that's where she stays while she's there, because it's more naturey than the house.
Yeah. I could do something like that. I could do something.
Maybe that's where your companions are gonna go, because like the Mr. Snippy Claws will like the water down there.
No, we found him somewhere else.
Yeah, no, but that's where they're at right now. Like, that's where I've assumed your
Mr. Santa
companions were
Claus is
left.
Really enjoying the water next to the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So I just assumed that your extra companions were left with Lyrie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Gallagher stays with me above
Yeah.
everything. So
And I think Vulcan stays with Phelan, but I was assuming that Tangletooth was staying and Mr. Snippy Claus stayed.
Yeah, and Scotty is with me, but I don't have a sheet,
Yeah, but just fine.
which I want to talk to you about later.
Oh, did you want to put a sheet down for him?
Yeah, I like Scotty. Best raven I've ever had. But I'll work on that after.
Yeah,
this.
nope. I'm just gonna put
That's
down
about it.
there's a sheet in there, and I'll give you the permissions so that you can get that done when you're ready for it. There you go. Yep. All right. So, you guys doing anything else in Magnamar for the couple days that you're hanging out?
Good shop for supplies.
Yeah, getting rations and I don't know, ammo and
that kind of thing.
yeah.
For the most part, I got everything I need. I can't think of anything that I.
And there's
Wouldn't
usually
need.
at general stores and like the other in towns and
Lots
stuff.
of
So,
ways. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, I can't think of anything either. I kind of have everything I need, and if I were to get more, Shane would get mad.
Yeah. Equipment wise, yeah. And especially in Varial's case. But yep.
Oh yeah. What?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I got all this money.
How many days does it take me to make
Right,
this
that's
thing
right.
so
I wanted to make my bow staff like Omega powerful.
Yep.
Oh God.
Shh. What did you say, Ma?
So how long does it take for me to do the elixir of life?
It takes. I need to click on the thingy. Did I like? Well, that was dumb of me. Hang on.
Take them.
Do. There is a crafting website. It tells me. And that's that downtime one. That's not the one I want. Crafting. You are level 8. You're trained crafter. What was your crafting bonus? Like, what's your number for your crafting?
Gotta find it. It's 10.
Alright, so your crafting bonus is 10. Let's see. Arm level is 1.
Yo, he is
Let's see. It takes. Well, I don't care about that part. I want to know how many days it fucking. So you can craft 4 at a time. And then you'll just need to roll me a crafting check. Okay.
What does okay mean?
I'm looking at the. So with 3 for 3 gold, you would make a 4 batch daily. It looks like. For a miner, for the Elixir of Life miner. So that one was 3 days. So 3, 6, 9. And it's going to take 12 days to get to Wardle.
Damn, 12 days?
Yep.
I could teach somebody some magic in that amount of time.
Yep. It's going to take 19 total days to get the whistle down.
Probably close to a
24
month or more to get
24 to get Elsurian. 24 to get to Elsurian. Well, no, because you guys will be on boat. So it'll take probably 12 days to get to Elsurian, to be honest. Because it should be about twice the speed. Because you guys were on horseback to go to Sandpoint to Magnamar, and it took 3 days. That's what I've been kind of doing. And the boat will be a little bit faster, because they would have the... Probably be about 7...
Upstream or downstream?
So I was just sitting there thinking, probably upstream. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with 24 days to get to Elsurian. Because I'm going by my finger length, like, on how to do that. And
Gotcha.
so I'm not taking into account some of the curves. And especially since they're probably going to stop for a day or two in Wardle and Thistledown. So we'll go 24 days to get to Elsurian.
Oh, that's right. I put fearsome on my first staff because I got one of those rooms because of the snake lady. And we have the head. She had a. What weapon did she have again? Because I remember snapping something.
She had the Impaler of Thorns.
Right. And I remember snapping whatever was at the edge of that for its Cold iron scythe blade, that's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, because Erendriel took that, and I put the fearsome rune on Variel's bow staff.
So the Impaler of Thorns doesn't exist as a weapon now?
No.
Okay.
Literally, it's just the only thing that was left was the, bow staff part of it. 'Cause,
Ah.
without the axe, that's the closest we got, because great staffs aren't a thing.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Okay.
But besides that, I think that's why I wasn't going to go shopping, as far as I recall.
Well, do we want to see if there's any bounties in the area while we wait?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh.
Mario's not with you guys. He's back at the townhouse. So, I guess that's Kyla's bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been.
Okay, so this actually gives me a how long it takes in here. It's 2 weeks. On foot. Really? Foot on foot? 2 weeks?
What? I'm turning up the heater. It's way too cold in here.
I don't even think it's on right now.
Ziggy Zaggy.
Yeah. Okay, so the river barge takes a week to get to Turtleback Ferry. So I don't know. Yeah. And then I need to go to this page. There it is. I need to get these in here as a rollable table. I'll do that later. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I could get your name right. Great. So, what kind of bounties are we looking at?
There are what the hell is a goblin snake? That sounds terrifying.
Sound good, whatever it is.
Right? So there are 3 different bounties that are along the trek. One of them takes you further into the Mushfens marshes instead of along the river. And it's looking for Do. Hang on, I'm clicking a thing. It's looking for a mountain dwarf. That for some reason is hiding in the marshes. That one is that one's only got a bounty of 3 gold though.
Surely there's better bounties than that.
I was the bounty hunter, so it's
Yep. There's a bounty out for a merchant. That one is worth almost 100 gold. In fact, it is 100 gold. They have no idea where he is. They just know he's somewhere in the hinterlands, which is this entire map area. And they're assuming that he would obviously be in some sort of town. There is a description. He has long curled auburn hair and brown eyes, and stands about 5'5". There's a scar on his right hand, and that would be what you'd have to bring into, for as proof would be his hand.
And if we bring him in alive,
Well, it's the same no matter what.
so they don't want him living.
They don't really care. And then there is a man that they believe is hiding up in, or has joined the what are they called again? Black something up in Fort Rennick. But because they don't really have any jurisdiction over the Fort Rennick outside of a contract with them, they can't really say anything. But they can ask for a bounty. He can't be 5'5".
for the follow. Destroyer
There we go.
of worlds. I appreciate it.
He is 4'6", really small, short. Constantly squints, and he's got very dark skin. His bounty is 50 gold, and they do want him alive.
Now that sounds like something more up my alley of expertise.
Kyla, which one do you think?
I'm interested in the one that's worth 100.
I mean, they'll let you take all 3. Because the merchant, yeah, well, the merchant, they have no idea where he's at. They just know he's somewhere in the hinterlands. His last known location was Melfesh, but that was several weeks ago, almost a month.
They don't have a description of him either.
Yeah, he was 5'5" with auburn hair, long curly auburn hair. I think brown eyes, and a scar on his right hand.
Oh, I thought that was the dwarf.
No, the dwarf is it's a female dwarf hiding in the swamp, and it's only worth like 2 gold, I think is what it said.
3. Yeah.
3 gold, yeah. Yep. She's wanted for petty crime, basically.
Varial kind of. Well, Varial's not there, right? You guys went and did this.
Not
already.
here.
Just looking at each and every one of you, just judging you for petty crimes you may or may not have committed.
Yeah, pretty much. So the merchant is like, they'll let you take any of them, but the one was they believe he went and joined the people at the fort. What are they called? They're the Black Arrows. They're soldiers up that are set up in the.
We shall see to it that they are brought to justice.
Yep. They want that one alive though.
Oh, they'll be alive.
Yep.
Just because I toy with
Barely.
that doesn't mean it can't.
Yeah.
Might be barely alive, but still.
Yep.
How many scrolls of what was it? Raised Dead?
You can get 2.
And how much were those again?
Fuck if I remember.
5 gold. You heard him.
No, that's not what I said. Uh. What level is it again? 5, right? It was level 5, isn't it? What level were you? 6th. It is 300 gold per raised dead scroll. They have
Cool.
2.
I will take one.
Okay.
I'll just toss it in items and I'll drag it from there. Oh yeah. Oh, I already have that. Whoop, goodbye. That to a 6. Done. So, there. Now we have a contingency in case somebody pulls a dead.
Yep. All right. Is anything else you guys are doing in the few days before the barge leaves?
Scotty. I'll fix it.
Yeah, no, that's what I heard you say. So,
God. Well, it's Norse. It's SKA. A weird.
Scotty. Okay. Yep, Scotty.
So Scott.
Yep. Well, that's what I heard, so that's what got typed. I was like,
It's okay.
it can be wrong. I don't care.
I got it.
So, because they're going to stop in Wardle and Whistledown, it's actually going to take 14 days to get to Elsurian. Not 14. 10. It's going to take 10 days to get to Elsurian. This takes a week by barge.
Perfectly fine, and I have to roll like a 25 or better on an occultism to learn the level 4 spell. If I remember
Okay.
correctly. I forgot how that broke down.
So, are you just going to make one batch of the elixirs, Ma, for Rathgar?
So we already took the gold out and added them to my.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure you were, if you were only making one batch. And are you making those along that trip, or? Okay.
Taking 2 batches.
2 batches? Okay. Did you take 6 gold out then?
So much for the tip. Oh my goodness, thank you
Hold on.
so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Say what, Ma?
I already subtracted the gold and added the elixirs.
Okay. Want to make sure? All right. So you did 2 batches, so you'll have eight extras or whatever. Okay. Alrighty. Let me.
Real.
Why am I on Erendril?
Review.
Go on, Rankle.
Oh, it's because I have, for some reason, my configuration had Erendril clicked. Alright. Because that annoys me. We're pretending that didn't happen. There we go. Doesn't happen. Didn't work. Didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Didn't happen. What did I roll? An 82?
Didn't happen. It's
No,
right.
nope.
It's right there.
No, I had deleted it. Didn't happen.
Just click it.
It's right
It's
there.
fine.
No, no, it didn't work. Didn't happen.
It's right there.
My second roll did, but that one says Rankle Games now, so, you know.
It's okay. I already clicked it. I'm shipping it right now.
No! uh, I need to roll another thing. I need to get the dice thing back in. Import. Okay.
Ooh, D6.
Yep, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
No.
What? We're not gonna die.
What are you
We're
plotting?
gonna die.
It's fine.
We're gonna die.
No. I'm not gonna die.
They already have all-in-one maps for these places, Rankle.
They do? It's not a beach.
Wow. My time.
I didn't realize that. Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh no, but GM sounding a little sus right now.
Ah, there you go.
Yep. Oh man.
You thought I was
GM sus.
Yep. I'm not gonna use that map.
They even have one for the Fox Club Manor.
Seriously.
It's just not as cool looking.
Okay.
We might need that saving throw.
Where's the season? Right.
Do 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 do
Never had this tea before.
do
What's
do
that
do
tea?
do.
What tea?
But
It's
Yeah, what tea?
Like a rum. Something like that.
Rum
that's
tea?
a rum tea?
A rum. A-R-A-M.
Ah. Okay.
Arm. Okay.
I was thinking rum, like R-U-M, and no.
Yeah. Yep. So was I.
Rum, no, it's all
That's where I was.
Yeah. He's got the rum, not me. Of course that would catch your attention, Raskar.
Yep.
I wish there was rum. He's got Laz has got the rum though.
No, I want to open that. Come on, Busey. There we go. Oh God, that's
I
small.
started up at the beginning of December, and we're working our way through it.
Where's all the rum go?
Look, he made something with Everclear. I've not had Everclear.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
God! Somebody had a death wish.
Never heard a good Everclear story. Like every one of them sounds like the
Nah.
apocalypse came.
Nah, Monica's story was pretty damn great.
Oh, well, he put them in like pint mason jars.
Why are you guys not having tokens? Prototype token.
Everclear.
Image.
Everclear type of alcohol. Very, very strong alcohol.
He came out and caught me fishing up mason jar. He says, "Did you drink that whole thing?" Yeah. He said, "I've been working on it for a couple hours now." He says, "Do you realize that's like downing 2 bottles of wine?"
Oh, really? That's how strong? Never mind. I thought it'd be stronger. than
No, Everclear is really
Oh.
strong if you get a strong proof.
It was 90.
Oh, 90 proof. That's not.
What one?
Oh, 190. Yeah, that shit's.
Yeah, that's pretty potent.
Take a shot of that shit and you'll be on your ass.
that. No,
I don't know. I'd had that mason jar and I milked it for about 5 hours, and he's like, "I can't believe you drank that whole thing." I don't know how strong it was. I was having trouble standing.
That doesn't surprise me.
Good God. Milking it for 5 hours? Oh, God.
He milked it for 5 hours, and then he's like, "Well, you want to cook dinner?" So I'm trying to stand there, and I keep, trying to fall over.
That's worse than downing a mason jar of moonshine.
Okay, that finally worked. Make sure you guys are fully healed up and everything.
When I had Moonstone, I tried to nosedive off the toilet.
That was mostly geared towards or sent
And I
to
haven't had moonshine forever
Brit.
either. That stuff's good. Huh, what?
your characters. Make sure they're fully healed.
Oh. I
Yep.
actually didn't even realize that they weren't.
Yep, I figured.
Uh-oh. And if he's wanting my characters healed, something's about to happen.
Yeah, I will prepare my healing spells. Sounds like they're gonna be needed.
Yep.
He's being awful quiet just over there preparing whatever it is he's preparing.
Phelan, hide. You're gonna probably die again.
Facts. Phelan's been a huge target for whatever reason.
Yep. See, that's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10. There's, I don't know, there's 11.
No, it's scaring me. You're counting, and all I see is a black screen.
I can see just fine.
You guys should be able to see this. If you can't see it, then refresh.
Yeah, I can't see nothing. It's a black screen.
Get refreshed.
Get refreshed.
Refreshing, and I'm still a black screen.
Ruh-roh. Give it a minute, then it may just take a second to load. It's a relatively large map.
Clicked on Phelan. I can see Phelan. My little
Oh.
dot of Phelan, but I cannot
That's,
see
hang on.
anything else.
That might be because,
You didn't fix my sights.
well, you guys should have.
Oh, well, I see that. Little blob of light.
It's daylight. Y'all should be able to see.
I see this little blob of light right here, but
Yeah, and I just
Phelan's
removed
here.
it. Hang on.
That's it.
Vision. Chrome dim vision. Scene
I don't even know where
default.
Kyla is at the moment.
Well, you guys should be able
It
to.
is 71 proof is nothing to sneeze at, though.
Let's say you guys should have sight, cause it's daylight.
I see a black stream.
No, I see what I can tell, cause it's
Oof. Jesus.
dim vision, sight
Although
limit,
I'm
sight
this close to
angle.
ordering Jimmy John's, you have no idea.
Figure
about
the.
That's if they're open still, because every time it's like, I should do this. It's already too late.
Honestly, I was willing to take you up on your offer of Domino's that you were gonna get the other day.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do Jimmy John's. I got time.
Or exploration progress was reset.
Yeah. Well, you guys don't have anything. For some reason,
Magnamar.
So we're in Swampland.
We
looks
got-
like.
All right.
that should.
I'm seeing lily pads and fishies. Yeah, this looks like Swampland.
Well, you're on the river, but yeah,
Where are there fish on the boat?
they're not fish. Those are boggards.
Oh god.
Not that you know it.
worse.
Not that you're supposed to know that.
Bastards, bro.
It was kind of like the frog people on Guild Wars.
Oh, you know why it's not having the fucking default scene dark? It's fucking global illumination needs to be turned on. Damn it!
Yeah.
Come on,
Hooray for dark
Ranko.
vision.
Come on, Ranko, you got this.
You guys can see now, right? Even though I took away that light.
Yes.
Okay.
See,
Son of a beach.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to remember to do global illumination. Yes, baby. Okay.
By a big round hand for the GM.
Yes. I have smarts.
Only have big brain moment.
Yeah. Yep, I did.
I'm hoping our food is still warm when it gets here. It says it's been on its way for a long time.
Take my medication.
I'm going to get her a. Would you roll speed this time for the baby?
Oh, it just rolled all of your guys' initiative too.
Sorry,
That wasn't
what I
supposed to.
want.
Oh, there we go.
Italian sub.
Nope, I don't.
I rolled everybody's initiative.
I always
Woohoo!
want Italian sub.
I didn't even realize I could do that. Well, roll your initiative. There, I'll remove your numbers. So there.
That's cute. Ooh, oh my god, so many creatures in this
Mm-hmm.
thingy.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
You rolled everybody's except Vario's. I'm
No,
a little insulted.
I did Varials. I just. Oh wait, why is he not up there?
Exactly. I am insulted.
He was at the townhouse. I don't know how we got over.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
the boat.
There. Now I've done all of it. All right. So companions. Companions. I need Shalilu. Who doesn't have a token because I didn't finish that shit. Yeah. Hi, Ming. I hear you, Ming. Mingo. I hear Domingo.
On me for not having it on the right website.
Da da da. And then I need to have this, and then we're gonna go boop, and so I can have close up on her boobies. I mean her face.
My man. Not TOS.
Nope,
Fine.
it's fine.
It's for me.
Yep. And Gallagher. Gallagher doesn't have a fucking token either. And there, why are you so broken? It's fine.
Babies, how's Junebug?
Oh, she's doing really well. So,
Oh, that's probably why I couldn't do it. It's telling me it couldn't convert 61 photos. That's probably why they weren't on the drive. Pity.
Yeah, I was telling Bree earlier what you told me last night about her getting bigger. And she's like, really?
yeah, she's still getting bigger.
She thought she was done growing. I was like, you
Nope.
realize she's only about a year old, right? She's gonna get bigger.
No, and the vet looked at her and said she looks like she's got setter in her, and setters can get up to 60 pounds. I think 60 pounds, which for her, because she's a thinner, like Smokey is 40 pounds. She's 35? 31 when she went to the vet last. So, like, she's bigger than him size-wise, but weighs less. So, because we see Brittany Spaniel slash Springer Spaniel, and then, like, the vet sees Setter, which I saw Setter too. So it's like, so we're looking at this dog this is a thinner, not as stocky breeds. None of them are.
Yeah.
So
She's a
she could
tall,
be 50 pounds and be like twice his size. So,
The tall, thin,
That's
the short,
amazing.
stocky.
yeah. So she's only 31 pounds. We're sitting there going, all of the breeds have an average, all three of them, of between like 40 and 60, like 58, I think is actually the pounds. So like,
She's gonna be huge.
yeah, so she's not gonna like double in size, but she could easily get up to half again her size, up to. So it's like, so we were looking at it and I'm like, we've only had her a month and she's already bigger than Smokey. Like she was about his size, maybe a little bit taller. But like, we're looking at her like she's bigger than Smokey. Like there's several inches of height between them now, and it's just and length like. And we were looking at her face and we're like, her head has grown. Because when I first looked at her, it was like, her head looks tiny for her body. Her head's growing. So it's like, she's going to get bigger.
You think it's bad with Smokey taking it for good? Just wait till she jumps up there.
She doesn't get between us. She doesn't want to lay between us. If there's space on the bed, she'll curl up in a really tiny ball on the foot of the bed in a corner. And that's only if only one of us is in bed, she might do that. Otherwise she sleeps on the bed on my side of the bed on the floor when we're both in bed. Yeah.
I can see that because when she was here, she'd either curl up on the end of the couch as small as she could,
Yeah.
or she'd crawl up under the table and lay there.
Yeah. So like if she's in the living room, she'll sprawl across the couch. And she'll sprawl across the floor in the bedroom. But if she's up like most of the time she curls up in a tiny ball in places.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say, I hardly ever saw her sprawl out. Most
Oh,
of the
she
time
sprawls
I
out
saw her
here.
laying Down, she was in a tight, curled up ball.
yeah, she sprawls all across the furniture here.
At least we know she's comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep, she's been very happy.
If she can sprawl out like that instead of hiding out in a small ball like she was here, then definitely know she's in a better place.
Sprawling out. Yeah, she sprawls out here.
Turn into a podcast and get to the action.
Yep. Yep. This is a. Sorry. Thanks for joining us for our pet podcast. On to the real action. Let me get Shalelu added to the combat thingy. 'Cause that was the only one I hadn't had.
Felt that when he mentioned
Yep.
him.
Yep. Because it was a
He's a
Domingo.
baby lover, so
Oh yeah. No, it's very easy for us to get distracted with fur babies.
definitely.
Yep. All right. So we're beginning combat.
It's our group name, right?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
positively
yeah.
formidable. You know.
Yeah, positively.
Yep. All right. So, Arendriel, you have you're first. Lovely gluten.
Oh,
When is he
haste.
not?
That's what I wanted to learn. We got to figure out that stuff after this session. Again, I want to bookmark it this time. Anyway, let's see. Let's see who's more in a line. I'd say these two. Yes, I will move here. Actually, break out the ruler here.
I need to look at the.
Yeah, I could hit both of them with it. I don't need to
Yep.
move to do that. So I'm gonna enervate them. So I'm gonna cast enervation.
Okay.
Give me fortitude saves.
Fortitude.
Sure, I'll place it. Oh, ooh, that's a critical fail.
Whoa.
Yep, that one's not though. At least.
At least, yeah.
Yep.
So, let me go ahead and roll the initial damage. So, initially they'll be taking 19. Now for the persistent and ooh. So 48. Whoever failed gets doomed, and doomed 1 and drained 2. So I can heighten that.
So that's the first roll gets both of those, right?
Yeah, and now for the persistent damage, which is 4d8 either way, it'll be 17 persistently.
Doomed 1 and drained 2, you said?
Yes.
All right.
The one that fails. Critically failed.
Yeah,
The
critically
one
failed.
that failed, they just get drained.
Just get drained 1. Okay.
Yes.
And they both have the persistent damage?
Yes. Even on a success, you just take half of the persistent damage.
Okay.
So this turn order thingy is kind of harshing my dice roller, because I can't see. Oh, there we go. All right, end turn. Right?
Yep.
Split screen. To me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
kind of cool. I like that.
Oh.
yeah, that's something that I found this last time. So, all right. So now it is Kyla.
Oh, but I can't make it small.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet. Nobody's prone yet, so I can't do that. Could do this if I still have. Yes, I do have my poisons. Good. What's the wrong one? Okay. Yeah, I can get to that one easily. Attack with that. Extern hits. Poison. Okay, let me see what my poison's effects are. Saving throw. Take 6 poison and enfeebled. Okay. Let's this one. This one. Dazzled. Well, I can't use that because that's actually designed for them. Poison. 15. This one's at DC up to my 6. Wyvern Sting, 5d6 damage. I will do this one. Okay. So, with hers, I'm gonna move to this guy. I'm going to use Poison Weapon. And I'm going to put the Wyvern Poison on one of my daggers. And I will make it my second dagger because I am also going to launch Twin Fane.
Not zoomed in on Shalelu. That's just your imagination.
Thank you, Westside Geckos, for the raid of 5. I greatly appreciate it.
My mans. from the community. Thank you.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Later.
Gecko Raid.
Gecko Ray, that's what's up. Alright, I am with Twin Fang. Open my inventory. And let's see. What was this one?
Panty
Yeah.
Raid.
I'm gonna use the cookery knife for this one.
Okay.
So we'll do tag with that one. And only have one of those, so I'm gonna use the other one with the clan dagger. The cookery has the poison on it, by the way.
Okay.
And there's the attack for that one.
All right. So the kukri. Okay, I'm that guy. What is your fucking DC anyway? AC. Okay. So the kukri is the second.
Greg, thank you very much. I'm sorry.
You said that the kukri was your second one, or is that your first attack? Because you said that the dagger or the poison's on the second.
Poison's on the second one. The cookery has the poison, so yeah, I did them backwards.
Okay. So the
clan dagger attacks first, and then the cookery.
and it missed. So the kukri would be. Because. All right, and then.
So both missed.
No, the kukri hits. So
Hits, so the poison does hit.
yeah. So go ahead and roll the damage on the kukri. And then I need to roll a fortitude.
And it's since it was the second one, so it gets the sneak, right?
You missed on your first attack, so it doesn't get sneak.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I was going back to make sure I remembered. Oh wait, no, the target is automatically flat-footed against the second attack. So yeah.
So it does get the snake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I thought it was only if your first one hit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So does it or doesn't it?
It does.
It does. Okay. So 2d.
Well, that's you have to do R /R.
Right.
Yeah. I need to get the.
Gecko for the hollow.
I need to get that the dice bar back.
There we go.
So,
9
all right. So there's the
sneak attack.
9 for that, 9 for that, and then he failed the fortitude. I'm going up there. So 5d6.
Yeah. It lasts for 6 rounds. He takes 5d6 poison for the stage 1.
Yep, he takes that. All right. Then I guess I'll put that on him because, and I'll put that. It's hard to see when they're the stupid. Oh wow.
Oh, he ain't wearing no. Gecko, how'd you know?
Yeah, I tried to save you. Stop.
That works. We'll just do that.
James, I gotta pair him out.
All right. So that was a move and an attack. So you've still got, adding the poison should have been action too. It doesn't say that. You can interact. Oh, yep, it's an interact.
I'm a gecko.
It's an interact action to put the poison on it. So, yep.
Oh my god.
Serenia.
He's near death already with just that one attack. These guys are weaker than I thought.
I mean, they're only like level 3 or
Gallagher on the
something.
raft.
Yeah, Gallagher's next to you on the raft.
Either way,
I'm
it was a
gonna.
good
I'm
move.
going to leave him on the raft and let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna jump into the water and turn into a shark.
Okay.
That's 2 actions, so that's basically my 3 actions right there.
Okay.
Next round, I'll be able to do something.
All right. And then you've got Shalelu. Let me unhide the bestiaries so that you can use the compendium browser to find the shark. Or no, you have to use your spell, don't you? It's based on the spell's stats. Never mind that. All right. So
To do the heightened 4th level spell. So
okay.
I suppose I should tell you that right off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Laylu.
those made for you. I made the maps that he wanted.
Okay.
One of them was being a pain in the ass.
All right. Said Shalelu. All right. 23 will hit.
Greg, thank you.
I'll go after this one to kill him out.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the damage.
I think this one.
Yep.
It's a different type. It's not knockoff.
All right. So that guy is dead.
Just gonna go after this one.
Okay. That's not gonna hit. That one will though.
For 5 damage.
All right. Okay, and now it is this guy, which is looks like that one up there. He's gonna jump up here and what the hell is that? Cool. I need everybody within 15 feet to give me a fortitude save.
15 feet of what?
Of the guy right here.
Right there.
So that would be
Okay.
Serenia, Valen, Raskar, and Kyla. Y'all suck. Okay, so Raskar made it. Serenia makes it. So I need both of Brit's characters to roll me a fortitude. Made it and made it. Okay.
So Destroyer, you still can't hear anything?
So that was his turn. This is this one. All right.
Do what now?
This one's gonna come up here.
Oh no, your commands aren't working.
Really? Okay.
I got it to work. It was just that Destroyer said he has the stream still going and he didn't hear, he wasn't able to hear anything. So I wanted to make sure that, cause on my slabs, everything is showing that there is stuff going through. So I just wanted to make sure.
Well, this guy is slowed because he tried to hit Shalelu. And can I please have this load? Thank you. Oh, not two, not two, not two. Go back down one. There we go. All right. And he didn't hit Shalelu that time either. All right.
Layla's only a level 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Varial.
Oh wait, this thing moved. Did a move at? Nah, didn't hit me.
Nope.
Now if it tries to move away, but since it went after Shalelu.
Yeah, Varial Slut is angry.
Vario Slut hit with big stick. Flurry of blows. I don't know what their ACs are, so I don't know if I got a crit hit or not. Regret
Yes and yes.
both crit hits?
Yep.
Yeah! 44 and 62.
I think it's Sludge
Yeah.
now.
I mean,
He doesn't exist anymore.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep, he is Sludge.
He's
He
the
is
pile of
Boggart
goo.
Sludge. Yep.
Nobody touches my dearest and gets away with it.
I mean, like,
Over at this one.
yep.
If it weirds her out, that's fine. That's what he's going for. Remember, socially.
Well,
inept
I know.
enough, he does
I need you to roll me. Go ahead and roll me a charisma, just because.
straight charisma.
Yeah, just straight charisma.
Alright.
It's not gonna go against. Okay, now go ahead and finish your turn. I won't go against your actions. So.
10, 15, 20. And then he will. Yeah. I'll use my last action for a key blast. So give me a fortitude save. Take half the damage then. Take 3.
All right. You're in this one. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Does a 16 hit Gallagher?
Gallagher. No, it's not.
Okay. Then
Well,
Fan 14 won't either. All right. That is that one. So he's going to. Let's see. I need. He's gonna walk to the other side of you, Avariel. And,
oh,
yep.
that's a move.
That's,
a
yeah.
move. I can
Yep.
hit him.
Yep.
That's a crit.
Yep.
30 damage.
And then he's gonna croak, and that's gonna be Varial, Shalelu, and Arendriel will need to give me a fortitude.
Okay, fortitude.
Y'all made it. All right. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Okay. .21 is not gonna hit him. It's definitely not gonna hit him either. Okay.
I hope you guys like frog legs, because I think that's what we're gonna have to.
Ew.
Are they really
It
like
tastes
froggy though?
chicken. Calm down.
Gallagher.
They're still amphibians, close enough.
Pretty sure 15
does
doesn't.
not hit.
Neither does
Nope.
11. All right.
Nope.
Raskar, it is your turn.
Hey,
They
Still
don't.
tastes pretty good, Destroyer. Still tastes good, Destroyer.
okay,
Alright.
the guy that's behind me,
Yep.
he started me, so I'm gonna fight.
All right. Yeah, he did. He did croak in your ear. So. All right.
Now what do I do?
Hang on, I'm going in and seeing. Butcher.
Haven't missed anything crucial yet, have I?
I rolled a crit.
Think so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she rolled.
So you are. You're holding on to that dude. So like. You have your teeth on him, and he is like just held on in place. So go ahead and roll your attack roll or your damage roll. The critical damage. So roll the critical button for your bite.
Alright, rolling the critical button. It kind of just landed flat.
So at the very end of that bite, it says critical. Yep, there you go. No, that's the regular. No, it isn't. Okay, I see it now. All right.
Makes one of us.
Yep. You got it.
Alright.
And he is restrained, or oh, no, there should be a grabbed. There it is. We'll do grabbed instead, which does mostly the same thing, I think. All right, so you're now holding him in place. So you've got 2 more actions.
I'm still hanging on.
Yep, you're holding on to him with your teeth. Oh no.
Oh no.
So
She goes from one end to the other.
yep. And then you fall prone while holding on to him. So now you're both prone.
I'll be right back. Just a couple of seconds. Use the restroom.
All right, so you still have 1 more action. You can stand up and let go of him, or you can do something from the ground. Or you can just skip the rest of that action. Oh, all right. You missed him. You punched the boat instead. All right, so this guy is gonna bite Shark. Shark Serenia. Well, he's not gonna bite, I guess. It's gonna tongue it at Shark Serenia. It's a 19 hit. Shark Serenia. I don't think it does. I think your AC's really high. So we're gonna do bloop. No, that doesn't hit. Oh, and then he fumbles.
That one's not having a good time either.
Fall prone and blinded. He is prone in the water. And he is
Just
blinded.
having a little float about.
Yep. Man, I am not having a good combat for myself. Jeez. All my dudes have
And
something
what
wrong
is
with
an
them.
important
Right?
Dang.
No, this is basically to make up for the fact that I let you guys already level up. So, because this would be, and because you guys are spending a week on a freaking boat.
That
All right.
too.
Yep.
Make sure they take their 17s.
Which one did you say was prone?
Like all of them over. There's this one, and this one are both prone. Oh, that's right. They're supposed to take 17.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so minus 17.
Feel
East.
the bird.
Minus 17. All right, so this guy needs to do his bloop. It's a 29 hit.
Oh, congratulations, you hit.
And the other one's not gonna hit. Okay. 9 damage on Erendril. Yay, I did a thing.
Let me just make sure I hit the right one. This is red. Okay.
Oh, that guy's dead. So we can ignore that guy. All right. Phelan. Is anybody else? I think these guys are dead. Not yet. I don't think anybody else is dead yet. No, no, this one is.
Turn? Alright. So, Phelan's turn, huh?
That one's dead.
Okay, what's my distance here? Distance to this one, 35. Perfect.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
I'm gonna shoot at him because I can't exactly use my fire spells since we are on a wooden raft. I'd rather not burn.
Yeah,
the
that's a good
raft.
point. It's a very good point.
I would use my wall of fire considering there's so many enemies, but like I said, not burning up the raft.
Yeah, yeah, that would kind of suck. And it's a
Wood.
barge, not a raft.
Well, either way, it is wood. I'm not burning it up.
All right.
Bring out the longbow. Ooh, nice. Finally got a good roll with her.
That'll hit.
Awesome. It's 8 damage on that guy.
All right.
And let's try it once more.
Nope,
Yeah,
that one
not
will-
gonna hit.
Nope. You've still got one action.
Attempt it once more, but I honestly feel like it's gonna be.
I mean, you can always try, because I've seen it come up with the third one where it hits.
Yeah. Why not? Got nothing better to lose.
I believe.
That doesn't hit. Wait, shall I lose only 3? Son of a
It was
beach.
close.
She's not supposed to be level 3. I'll level her up for the next session.
Well, at least I got one good hit in anyway.
Yeah. All right. So now that one's gonna come up and let's see, 5, 10, 15. He's gonna stand here. It's gonna hit Raskar actually. That's a 16. That's not gonna hit. And a 12. That's not gonna hit either. What, babe? Mute for a sec. Okay.
Well, I am back.
Welcome back.
Did we skip over my turn?
No. We just got
Oh,
down
okay.
to the. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I just
Yeah,
finished
we
this
haven't
bugger.
yet.
Okay.
We're
Got
back
it.
up to Erendril. But well, give me just a second, and we'll continue because I gotta step away for a second.
Which is perfect timing because our lunch just got here. Well, dinner. I was about to say, wait a minute, it's a little late for lunch right now. What?
My time schedule it would be lunch, so
I mean, for us, it's lunch because,
yeah.
we didn't actually even get up until about 4 today. after staying up until what 6 this morning, 7, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Went on a
I lost
binge
count.
last night of watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
The
Nice.
animated series.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. That's a rabbit hole I don't want to get caught up in.
Yes, you do. It's actually really fucking good.
Is it? I've heard mixed
It's
reviews
really
on
good.
it.
It's really good. I'm
And
enjoying it so far.
it's pretty much before Anakin lost his mind and became Darth Vader.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was always wondering because I know the one chick that's like supposed to be
Ahsoka?
one of the main characters or whatever. I don't know, she's got a big headdress type thing.
That
Ahsoka?
doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind to me like the headdress kind of looks like horns because it comes down to a point like right here on both sides.
Yeah, Ahsoka.
Okay.
That's Ahsoka.
Yeah, I always wonder because I was like, that's not Leia. Like, what is this?
Oh, that's part of her race.
Thank you.
And if I remember right off the top of my head, they're called Leku.
What's this? What do you mean the other half? Oh, why did it fall out? That's weird.
Who is Twi'lek?
Okay, I'm back.
Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that.
All right.
Alright. Give me just a minute.
All right. So,
Oh boy. Arendra's about to have some fun.
step into the afterlife.
yeah,
Arendra's about to have some fun.
I can hear it.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Oh, well, I actually have to cook this one.
We all needed to take 5.
Does the 24 hit?
Sounds like it. Yep. 24 will hit. Yep.
Okay. I'll hit the one. Hit this one.
Okay.
Boom.
Dead.
Oh, that's really low.
It's dead. So,
And give me a fortitude save.
for the dead one.
No, the other one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, hold on. Let's see here. I'm not gonna waste it on that.
Gruta.
Mm-hmm.
I played one of those on Star Wars: The Old Republic. Couldn't think of the name of her race. But I also play a Twi'lek also.
I will heighten that as well.
Okay.
Negative damage. So 8 total. I heightened it to level 2.
Yeah. No, I'm looking. So. All right. So it would be.
Oh, I thought you gave me the fortitude save.
I did.
Yeah, you
I did.
Then I rolled it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a critical failure. Actually.
Yeah. No, that's why I just did doubled.
Not dead.
Yep. They're dead. So.
All right. Okay, and for my last turn, my last move, I will cast Armor of Bones.
Okay.
So I have.
Really need it though versus these guys?
You're right. I don't. So I'll just cast Magic Missile at this one,
Okay.
and I will heighten that to level 3.
Okay.
So what is that? 2d4, 2 damage thingies then.
Yep.
So I'll do 7.
All right. Kyla.
think she's still. Nope,
She's
there she is.
AFK
Okay.
at the moment.
No, I see her doing stuff and things.
Yeah, but
On
she's
her
not at
screen.
her keyboard.
Ah,
It's
okay.
that is behind.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have a look at that after today.
And it must be like way behind.
It is.
All right, so Shalelu's at level 6 now,
Oh, okay.
which is where she was supposed to be at. Yep.
Should stream Sutor this week sometime.
Yep.
I kind of want to do a series of leveling up a class or two, so we can kind of see the stories. I've been through all the stories, but I really enjoyed all of them. I think the agent line was my favorite story.
Ah. What?
Sadists Lash.
Never heard of it.
I hadn't either. I'm looking at what it does. Sadists Lash. I mean, I understand. It's very. It takes will saves. I mean, that makes sense. Sadist. Because, sadism. No, it had her as a level 6 before. Why don't we only have her at level 3? I don't know, whatever.
Oh man.
Serenia, go ahead and go.
Yeah, you go. She might be a bit.
Yep.
So I'm a shark,
Yep.
and I'm going to attack. And let's see. I'm gonna use Jaws.
Dun. Yep.
No, right?
Hey, there's a shark right there.
Let's see. I need to make a list of the things I need to add I need to figure out how to work the shape-shifting module. Where the fuck is my note taker? App. There's my note taker app.
So that's. Sure, that's what I'm supposed to be rolling. Because it's a melee attack,
Yeah.
and the attack modifier is +9, so 27 plus 9.
Well, it says plus 12 in there. So,
Oh yeah. Sorry.
minus
Because I
3,
heightened
so
it
24.
4.
yeah.
So I'm going to assume that hit.
So which it is not it's not wild shape, is it? It's a wild morph. Right, it's wild morph. No, it's not wild morph. It's animal morph, isn't it?
Oh, wild shape. I'm not sure why wild morph is in there.
It's an animal morph.
Oh,
Animorph.
right.
Good book. Really good.
So the shark is melee jaws, and it's 2d8 pierce. Okay, so it would use your. It's an let's see. So your attack modifier is 9. Your damage bonus is 1. Strength based for the okay. If your unarmed attack bonus is higher, you can use it instead. So yeah. So you'd basically use your fist, and then it would be the 2d8 plus 1.
58 plus. 9 because
No.
I heightened it to 4th level.
Right. 4th level, yeah. Damage bonus is +9. Oh, so your attack modifier would be +16. So, I mean, that's going to hit. 27 hits. So it'd be a 2d8 +9. So for 14 damage. Dude and dude.
Oh, I'm assuming you're letting Serenia go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we're gonna let you go.
Okay. That's fine.
24 plus 16.
Yep, that one, that'll hit. 24 will hit, so. And then... So the same 2d8 +9.
I can't wait.
18?
Alright. I'm gonna figure out the shapeshifting mod. I'm gonna add the dice tray back in. 17 damage. I didn't realize I didn't have the dice tray again.
So he's near death, so I'm gonna...
That'll hit.
21 plus 16.
Yep, that'll hit.
2d8. 18.
I'm pretty sure that kills it. Yep.
Should be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out which one of these. And then there it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, so Kyla.
The actions, Gallagher can, if I remember right, I took the feat so that Gallagher can do for animal. So I don't need to use the command an animal action for him to do one move action. So,
Oh, okay.
because I took mature animal companion.
Ah, okay.
He's going to move to Arendriel. And
Okay.
he's going to sit next to Arendriel.
Alright.
That's it.
Alright, Kyla.
Alright, this guy's still prone, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Oop, I am still clicked on the ruler.
Yeah.
Click off the ruler. There we go. Now she's gonna move up to him. I have Phelan open. I don't need Phelan open. I need Kyla open. Go. Alright. So, she's going to walk up to this guy and perform head stomp.
Okay.
Almost sounded vile.
Yeah.
Make an unarmed melee attack against the prone target. On a hit, the target becomes flat-footed.
So just
for all
roll like
attacks
the
until
hit,
end
the
of next
fist.
turn.
Yep, so just roll like the fist. Everybody should have a fist in their strikes.
Everyone should have a fist.
Yeah, if you go to the actions thing, there should be a under strikes.
Actions.
Yeah, the actions.
Okay, there it is.
Yep. So that definitely hits. So
Awesome.
you can roll its damage. Pretty sure it's like, yeah. All right, and then you can now he's I mean he was already flat-footed, but yeah.
Let's just make sure he stays flat-footed until the end of my
Oh,
next
he's definitely gonna be. All right. Oh, until the end of your next turn. Okay. So then, so that was one of your actions. Two of your actions because you moved. So you've got one action.
And to finish it off, which that first one probably was overkill. But
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fun to play with some of the settings, even if you don't really need it. So go for it.
This is, yeah, this is the first time we're using this particular hosting, so
yeah,
Yep.
they're slightly different.
kind of
Mhm.
having fun with it because I just got that feat too. So I'm just like,
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah.
stab somebody's head in. Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have all of the modules moved in yet. I got all the ones that I knew we used, but there were some that I was like, oh crap, I didn't see it. Okay.
Attack.
So the 15 will miss, but the 26 is a critical,
Woohoo.
and you do get your sneak. He should be dead. Yep, dead.
Oh,
Yay.
he's dead.
All right,
That's fun. Stomped his head in and then stabbed him.
Varial.
Royal channels is in a rage at the boggards that try to outflank and outmaneuver him.
Yep.
So he will strike with quite furious blows. What did we get? Target is doomed 1 and stupefied for as long as it's doomed. It's not gonna matter, dude. That's
No.
double death. So
Yeah. So the first hit.
he dead, and then this one's gonna take the actual critical. So 1 crit, and then I just roll crit again anyway.
Yeah.
46. And with that, oh, that
They're
guy's
both dead.
Never mind.
So, yeah.
Oh, then he will use a move action to step here, and he will do a key blast again. Give me fortitude on both of these guys. Well, he's unaffected, and he is. I mean, it
Takes half.
Exactly a 24, so
Ah,
half
yeah.
damage.
Yep.
So he'll take 8.
All right. Bloop. So it's a 25 hit Varial. I don't think it does. But,
No, but this is gonna hit him.
yep. That hits, yeah.
Just a normal or crit.
That's normal, because these guys, yeah, that's normal.
26.
Okay. And then bloop. And bloop.
I use my bow staff to parry his incoming staff attacks,
Okay.
as they do not hit.
Yeah. So this is the tongue strike is against Shalelu. That's not gonna hit. And then it's 2 strikes against Varial.
I mean, that still
Uh-oh.
Yep.
crit, right?
Yep. Yep.
I got
You're gonna be sickened 3.
hot pepper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
And sickened 3. All right. And then this guy. Yeah, that was that guy. It's a Raskar.
Well, the first thing I want to do is let go of the dead carcass.
Okay, you're no longer gonna bite down on the dead carcass.
I don't think so.
Okay. Are you gonna stand up for one of your moves? For one of your actions? Alright. So you're now standing. That hits.
Hey!
So roll your damage. All right. You still got one more action.
Letting go and standing up with two actions.
Nope, the letting go was a free action.
Much for progress.
Yep. That'll hit as well. All right. So that's Raskar. Phelan.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Oh, did this guy come at me?
I came after Raskar, but yeah.
Okay.
He was going for a flanking bonus and it didn't work.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, well, considering he's moved into melee range, she's gonna stock her bow and pull out her long sword.
All right. That hits. Okay.
And we'll attempt one more swing. That's probably gonna
That
miss.
misses.
Okay, let's. Anything else I can do? Why are you being so? Oh my god. Stop being stupid. Let's see. Using a scroll is one action, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um,
Yeah, it takes the interact action.
spell from the scroll bonus. Burning hands which does have the spell, right? Yeah.
I wanted to get the roll from Compendium too.
Okay. Spell DCs against your conditions. What does burning hands do again? That's the 50-foot cone. I know that. I'm trying to remember if it was the cone one or the straight shot one. I think it's the cone one.
Hmm?
I'm trying to make sure I don't hit anybody
Wow, that's already
else.
really improved.
Actually, hold on. If I were to use the
There's no more tea.
I think you would hit anyone because
Or
I mean,
it's
yeah.
the slot in front of you,
Sure.
and then
if I did the 15-foot cone, it would hit this one and this one, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, we're going to attempt that then. I will use the scroll for burning hands, and just to have the information of what burning hands does.
Okay.
it looks like you can heighten it too.
Well, it depends on how much.
Scroll.
Yeah, it's the scroll,
Oh.
so it's whatever the scroll is.
Yeah.
The scroll would say if it's heightened or not. Like, if it was scroll of burning hands +1, then it was a heightened +1 or whatever.
No, it's just scroll of
Wonder if
burning
he
hands.
walks up to you, it's really sad, half cocktail, like, hit the ice machine button, and she got
So
real
they
happy and
both
walked
have
off.
to survive a reflex save.
Oh my god.
Your bed belongs to the sandwich.
Sorry. So, Bridget comes in and goes. So she was getting me water, and June comes up and she's learned that the ice machine, like if you're at the refrigerator and the ice machine creates ice, she knows what the sound is. So when she just got water out, June was just watching there with her like tail just like down low and sad. So it was sad June, and so Bridget hits the ice button so an ice pops out, and then she gets really excited, picks up the ice and runs off. So we now have to give her an ice cube every time we are at the ice machine in the refrigerator because we spoil our fucking dogs.
She can't get fat off of it.
She can't get fat off of it at least, but she just gets so excited over an ice cube. And she's been doing that since Louis, any time she would just like look at the thing and she watches the floor if we're getting ice itself. So when I'm getting ice, she watches the floor. And when I switch over to water, she looks at me like, "Where's the ice cube?" So
That's
Yep.
adorable.
but now she watches if we're getting water too. So sorry. So the beat reflex save. let me roll that.
The 24 reflex. Nope. And definitely nope.
Yep.
So they both take the damage. Heck. Yeah, I feel that.
So they're both gonna take the 10. You haven't targeted a token. What the? Oh. Excuse me. I had the wrong thing clicked.
Snare death. I almost
Yeah.
killed it.
Dang, so it's not double damage on a crit fail for spells? That feels bad.
One's injured and one's near death. I almost killed this guy.
No, but just based on what the spell says for fails and stuff.
If my second melee attack had hit, it would be dead right now.
Yep. All right. So now it's
Got you.
he's gonna smack at Phelan because Phelan smacked him. Oh, but he's gonna fail really badly.
Stab himself in the head.
Nope. He his. Oh wait. It just breaks his weapon.
Nothing but your froggy little hands.
And then he's gonna. So then he's gonna.
About the dog.
He's gonna tongue it at Phelan. It's tonguing at you, Phelan. All right. Well.
Those mixed.
Yep. Arendriel. Let me get that spell off of the thing.
Well, let's take
dying
some,
attempt.
Yep.
let's take some stock here because there's not a lot of them left. Oh.
3.
Yep. Just those 3, and yeah.
Ooh.
They're all lined up for you.
Yeah. All lined out.
Ooh, enervation.
Yep.
Feel your life slip away.
Yep.
Fortitudes, please.
And all of them are okay. So none of them have any special effects on them. So I can just roll from one sheet. 2, 3. What was the?
Take the full damage.
Yep. All of them are gonna take full. All right.
24. And then for the old persistent, it'll be
They're all dead, honey.
They're all dead. Yeah.
works for me. I'm gonna go ahead and no, I'm gonna save that. Okay.
It's just in the encounter. I'm a.
To jump back on board and change back into myself.
Okay.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah, I learned haste.
Do you guys do anything at the other 2 towns?
Unless they have good marketplaces, I don't.
They've basically got general stores.
Yeah, I'm looking
Um.
for items.
Yeah. Nope. That's not gonna be. You've left the place for magical items. Really. You're very rarely gonna find any along the. Where you're going. So Assyrian might have some. I'll have to decide that. Look it up. But really, the coastline is the biggest place. So.
Right.
Yep. I had a thought. There was a thought there. Oh, Kyla, roll me a perception check.
We are good on food.
So as you come into Ilsurian, you see a man that meets the description of the merchant. But you don't really see his hand, but everything else about him meets the description. But as soon as you see him, he kind of goes down an aisleway, like an alley.
Okay. I think it's time to pull out my roguishness and sneak around to follow this guy.
Okay, roll me stealth. Okay. Let me go get what I was go and that. Go ahead and import him. All right, that way I can just Okay. Are you going to capture him or are you going to attack him? Like, are you going to kill him or capture?
Just to make sure I've got the right person, I'll capture first.
Okay. Then roll me an attack roll.
If I remember right, this was the guy, they only needed his hand, but
Yeah, but it was like 100. He was worth
it's
100.
Dead or alive.
Yep.
yeah. But we don't know if this is really the guy.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your attack roll.
The hand.
Yeah. All right. So you managed to knock him out.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
He is just a merchant, though.
Yeah. He is just a merchant.
With him knocked out, I'm gonna roll him over and check to see if his hand has the scar.
He has a scar along his hand.
Got him. Alrighty. Now to kill him or to just cut off his hand?
Well,
Have to strike
yeah.
carry him back to the boat.
I mean, the local town would have the bounty.
Yeah. Just drag him onto the thing
Okay.
till we get into town.
I mean, you're in Ilsurian.
Oh.
Yep.
Just take him to the nearest authority then.
All right. They have your payment, so let me go because they can't give it to you in coins. But they have it in shit. Where the fuck is the? Not there. Okay.
Here's a lot of scrolling. That could be good.
Could be good or could be bad.
I mean, either way, it's gonna amount to 100 either way.
Yeah.
Unless it's gems or something.
Roll me a die 100. And then roll me a die 4.
Have to say
All right, so you've got one. It's called a Sard, S-A-R-D, and it's a gem. And then roll me another die 100 and another die 4.
couldn't even spell shard right. Unbelievable.
Sard, yep. They couldn't even spell shard right. Yep, nah, it's called a Sard. It is worth 25 gold.
Just Sard, not the Sardonyx.
Yeah, not the sardonyx, just the sard.
So there's that, and then, oops.
All right. There's a, and then you've got 2 jaspers. Then you'll roll me one more d100.
There's 2 of those. One. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. This. Oh. And last another 100.
That's no. I don't need the d4. I mean, sure. So that's going to be
Take your time.
a rose quartz.
Love
All right,
that.
so that's 10. That should be 10 gold pieces. All right, so I've still got to do more. It's just, that was where that was.
Thing that shows up as quartz, milky, rose, or smoky. So
Okay, so yeah, just move that over.
Upward device.
And then I need another die 100. 38. That's an opal. All right, and then we're gonna be back to the die 100s and die 4s for a little bit.
100. Oh, might help with that space.
All right, so you've got 1 amethyst. And then do that again.
Never has about amethyst. I should know this. I'm wicked.
AMETH.
Yeah, A-E, that's why.
Yep.
I was putting AMI, AMA. It's not right. What is it? I know there's a Y.
A-
in there, but it's not
AME?
Y yet.
Never,
Yep. All right, do it again.
you'll never forget amethyst.
Okay. Roll again.
Yep. Let's see. All right, so and then you'll get 4 coral. All right. Yep. Roll again.
Oop, not S, D.
All right. So then, so you get 4 amber, and then 5 gold pieces.
4 of those. You said 5 gold.
Yep, 5 gold pieces.
Right. Add 5 gold. Alrighty.
Yep. All right. So the barge isn't actually going to go up to Turtleback Ferry. So you guys will have to finish the
Isn't there that other bounty in Malfesh?
that's where he was last seen.
Oh. Oh,
Mhm.
right. So then everything else is up towards Turtleback
Yep.
for the other bounty. Okay. So we gotta continue to Turtleback on foot.
Yep.
That sounds bad. Okay. Do they have a stable in town?
Yeah. It's a very small one, but yeah.
I mean, if we can get a carriage or a buggy, just a couple horses, I think we'll do all right.
Yeah.
Hell,
I am
one
a
of us
horse.
can fly.
I am a horse,
Yep.
Right, but you
so
don't
I
want
can
to
carry
saddle on your.
somebody.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, they can ride bareback on me, but I'm, you know,
She does not want a saddle.
yeah. Let's just not go down the dirty path with this one, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not putting a saddle on me, so somebody can just hop on my back and I'll do the rest. But they're gonna have to carry Gallagher, so.
How much are their horses, though?
Give me just a second. Uh, 25 gold for a riding horse
Yeah, that's a
per.
rent.
No, if you want to rent one, it's three silver pieces per day.
A run's real.
But you'll have to give them a deposit of 25 gold, and then they would give you back whatever.
I mean, a Rendril just stands and taps his scythe twice to conjure a ghastly yet ghostly steed
Okay.
with his animate dead.
All right. So Rendril's got a horse. Serenia is a horse.
I'm just gonna walk alongside.
You don't want to. You guys will go a lot faster, and it will take half the time if you ride.
Fine, I want to ride.
Do you want to? You want to ride on top of Serenia's back, bareback, or do you want to get like your riding a riding pony or riding dog? Because you can get a riding dog. Because you're small sized. You can be a dog on a dog.
Goody, can I have a Dane?
Yeah, you can have a Dane.
The joke is there, but I'm not gonna make it.
It's 10 gold to purchase a riding dog.
What would I do with it after the trip?
I mean, it would just be a companion.
Okay.
I mean, Vario will go on Tangled too.
Okay.
And they can just watch from the brush and trees and such.
Okay.
As for Phelan, she's gonna go into aerial form.
Especially since he has like double your guys' movement speed, he doesn't really need a horse.
Can he get tired after a while, though, after a few miles?
Do you doubt Varial's athletic ability?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just saying. I mean, after a few miles, it might get a little tiring.
Yep.
I mean, the same could be said for you in Horseful.
Okay, who's doing what?
So, Raskar is purchasing a Great Dane to ride.
10 silver.
10 gold.
Gold.
Yep.
For the horse.
Alright, so it's 10 gold for a horse. That's fine.
No, it's 25 gold for a horse. To purchase.
Gold for a dog.
Yeah, they've got a dog. They've got riding dogs, and they've got riding horses, and they've also got riding ponies. You're small sized, right?
Kylo? Yeah.
Yeah. So you can ride a pony. You can get a riding dog. You can ride a riding pony, or you can ride a riding horse.
Get a pony so you can get bored of it and sell it to make glue.
Right.
That's just rude.
Welcome back, Congreg.
Yes, Serenia didn't like that comment.
Yeah.
I
was
guess
the
I'm a
riding
bit
dog?
of a Grinch then.
A riding dog was 10 gold.
Alright. Kylo will purchase a riding dog.
Okay.
Minus 10 coins. And with Phelan in her aerial form, aka a bird, she is going to ride on Kyla's shoulder.
Okay.
And as for the bird type, she's going to be an owl.
Okay.
Phelan. She has aerial form. She can transform into a bird or any kind of animal, medium-sized animal that can fly.
Who?
Does the spell that?
Who?
Boy.
Ha!
That's what you did there. I see what you did there. It took me too long to catch on to that. Owl.
There we go. Mom's got a riding dog. If you want to name it Ma, we can.
I want a Dodo Dama.
Nope, that doesn't work. It doesn't exist.
Do we get to keep the doggles?
If you've purchased it, yes. So if you've paid if you want a specific type of dog, let me know.
What kind of dogs do we have?
As long as it is a large-sized dog, like in the real world, it will be a medium-sized dog in this one. So yeah, if you wanted a, well, it wouldn't be a wolf, but wolves are not the same in this world.
Husky.
But yeah.
Husky. That's the next closest thing.
All right.
Let's name it. I gotta Google puppy names now.
Balto.
No.
Let chat decide.
Good idea. Chat, what do you think I should name my husky?
Male or female?
Good point. You know what? I'm gonna roll a die 100. Highest male, lowest female. It's
Male.
female. It's a male. All right, so
It's
I
the
need
goodest boy.
male husky names.
I vote Barky McBarkface.
You know. I'm not going something that crazy.
That's not crazy. That's so bland. It's blander than paste.
No, bland would be like Rover or something like that.
No, Rover McRoverson sounds pretty good right about now.
Oh, Greg, what you think? Name for a male husky. If you're paying attention, I know you're lurking, but I don't know if you're listening.
Ooh, calling out your lurkers. Ooh.
Well, he said he's
Ooh.
still lurking. He's typed once in a while, but I don't know if he's actually listening to it.
Ooh, I know, old Greg.
I'm not naming it after a sea creature that's got a mangina.
What? 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 But old Greg, he's got a mangina.
I'm old Greg.
Okay.
I'm old
Um,
Greg. We'll figure the name out later.
Yeah.
I like Baileys. Have you ever had Baileys from a shoe? And where are we right now? Wardle or Osurian?
We're in Illyria.
Oh,
Syrian.
this is gonna be a short.
Yep.
This is gonna be a short trek.
Yep.
I got an idea. Let's see.
Brodel.
Where's the polls tab? There it is.
Actually, hold up. What's Shalelu gonna do?
She brought her horse with her.
Vario the slut slides into the chat. If it, I guess, he begrudgingly drops the. I mean, there's no riding animals that fit Vario though here. That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, this is a small town, so.
Yeah, I should have got a dire wolf
Scruffy.
back in Magnamar when I had the chance, or something to that effect.
Yeah.
Something that screams Vario.
Yeah, if you were gonna have a mount, yep.
Yeah, but then Tangletooth would probably get mad.
Yeah.
Okay, so Greg has his vote on Scruffy. After I get a couple more name ideas, I'll make a quick poll on it.
I vote Scrappy Doo. Oh, Spike.
Cake says Spike.
I say Scrappy Doo.
Let's see, I need reaction types. At here. It's just your typical husky. Black and white. Oh, his sister has returned home.
Well, hopefully she's got a key, bro.
Yes, he does. I can hear him messing with it. I think. Sounds like she's having issues with it.
Open now.
There you go. You finally got it. Lol. Good one. I know. Alright, so Cake has voted Spike. Greg has voted Scruffy. Laz has voted Scruffy.
Barky McBarkface. Now I'm going back.
Barkface and Ash. Okay. Bark.
Ash is pretty good too.
I actually kind of like that one.
Gray. If he's gray, that might be a good name for him.
Yeah, if he was gray, the gray and white. Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have
Ma,
to
do you have a name for your dog?
Alright,
let
let
me
me
know
make a
how
quick
much
poll here. Let the poll
a
go for
dire
about
wolf is, because I'll probably buy one.
10 minutes.
Say what, Ma?
Here, I've got 4 names.
I'm gonna name mine Leroy.
You're gonna name yours Leroy? Okay.
Nice.
Leroy the Dane.
Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
Alright. I'm just gonna write Leroy again.
Leroy Jethro. I'm so happy you did that.
Yep. All right.
I love it.
Alright, hold on. How many names do we have now? That's Ash, Scruffy. Too many pop in already. Barky McBarkface and Spike. What were the other ones? Making typing up these. Spike. Teddy. Okay, there's another good one. Teddy. Arky. Mick. Arcface. I'm gonna kill anybody who votes for that one.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Ash.
My second choice was Tiny, but
I mean, that one would have been funny too, because it's this large dog.
Spike. Teddy. Barky McBarkface.
The black screen.
Ash.
I'm not sure if that's what I'm
That's-
supposed to be looking.
No, it's because I don't have the configuration correct again.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just tilt the voting in my favor.
Boy. No.
Too late.
Anyway,
Post
I'm
is up.
putting the poll in the Streamer Dreamers thing.
It counts.
Spike, Teddy, Barky McBarkface, Scruffy, and Ash. Ash. Okay.
Dead meme, but it's still funny.
Vote. React with Red Heart for Spike. React with Blue Heart for Teddy. React
I'm gonna go ahead and roll charisma since I'm gonna be macking like the
Heart.
whole trip.
for Barky
Fuck.
McBarkface.
Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, pretty. I
React
like this place.
with Orange Heart for Scruffy. Thank you for the lurk, Yasod. I appreciate it. And
No, don't. No, go back. Wrong button.
with
I was fixing all these.
What's happening?
I was fixing all these things like, oh, these things need to be in these things, this and that, and the vision for all these.
Make the grid like way smaller.
No, I'm not gonna. This is just.
Dealt with like magnet.
all
Yeah, this is just a town.
10.
Yep.
If bottoms up is not a brothel, I'm immensely disappointed.
I don't think it's a brothel. I think that's the tavern.
Oh man, you could have run with that.
I could have, but. Let's see. Bottoms up is the tavern. Yep.
Should have did the actual emote instead of saying what it is, but that's just me.
It's not actual emote for the names.
No, but
I mean, for
That's
what
why
you
I
said.
That's why I said react with a different color heart for each name.
Yeah, and you could have put in parentheses the colored heart is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Okay, fine. Right.
You said Blackheart for Barky McBarkface. Alright, cake. Thank you.
on.
Oh, even Star Fox says he votes for Barky McBar. That's 3 now.
Go ahead and add the third mark for that. Oh, come on, guys. You can do better
Ooh, I
than
love
this.
democracy.
Star Fox, how could you? Thought you loved it me.
I have a feeling Barky McBarkface is gonna win.
Sounds
Yeah.
like it.
Time, and that's what we like to call a meme vote.
That's until 8:33.
Anyway, so I failed my macking, so I'm just whenever that failure happens, I'm just gonna fall back on the party and just grumble to myself on how I'm an inept social moron. Mightiest warrior in battle, bumbling idiot in social interaction. Ooh.
Oh, we gotta vote for Ash.
I'm gonna need more black hearts and polls, please. Just more black hearts, that'd be great.
All right, Star.
Nope.
I'm taking that as a challenge.
Nah, he's threatening me with that. But
Yep. All right.
Sure.
he'll never triple stock me as much as he wants to think he can.
All right. So while we're waiting for that poll, I guess for next session, we'll know what the name is. But so you guys get to Turtleback Ferry, and a couple other days. So and it's pretty uneventful trip. So you guys are now in Turtleback Ferry.
Uneventful for Mario.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to roll another? Do you want to roll another charisma?
Sure. I rolled a 12, but I'll try again. Oh, thank you, Dice Gods.
So the one day so your comment during battle, you didn't see what her response was, so we're gonna ignore that. Then the 12 kind of like you could see that she was a little bit uneasy, but then you kind of like the 21 was she's not like disgusted by you at least. So
Does that mean I know the rest of his charisma checks just for her? He gets a plus?
no, it's just I get to decide what happens based on what he says and what his role
He
is.
gets to decide his fate.
Yep.
I have insurance and they're all great.
No, we want Barky McBarkface. What do you do?
Sure, I'll come says Teddy, so.
Oh.
Oh man. Whew. Okay. I want to go to Bottoms Up and chat it up. And Arendriel's gonna go to the Church of Aristil.
Yep, Aristil.
Guessing that's what that is.
Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Just gonna
Oh.
kind of hang out in the woods
Okay.
and just look at the trees.
So,
Kind of see if she can find any like druids hanging about, which I doubt it. But
no, not really, but, all right, so if you went to Bottoms Up, I need you to roll me a die 12.
Oh, I'm so in. Hold on. Oh, well,
I'll put Kyla in with
that didn't work either.
You said die 12.
Yep, a die 12 roll.
On me. Oh, you're going
I
to?
said anybody that went, so yeah.
Mhm.
I put Kyla in there.
Leroy go too.
I mean, he can go outside of Bottoms Up, but he can't go inside.
Oh, then he and I are gonna go find us some bitches.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There's
They are bros now.
Yep. All right.
I love you.
Um.
We're bros.
So Varial, as you're drinking, you hear somebody talking about a monster of Storval Deep that doesn't stay inside of the it doesn't stay in the lake, and that there's an underwater tunnel that connects to Clay Bottom Lake, which is right outside, and it comes to eat fishermen, and that's what happened to the Paradise, which is a boat that you can hear them talking about.
I toss, I'm also ordering a meal, and I toss some of the meat to Tangletooth because I'm not taking no as an answer on my.
He charges you double. He charges you double.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch.
Kyla, as you're kind of sitting there, you hear somebody, like a bunch of fishermen, talking about, or you hear somebody saying that there was a bunch of fishermen that got eaten by Pink Eye the Gar a week ago.
That's a big old fish, dog.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
In RL, they're like they're legless alligators, pretty much. And
Yeah.
their fucking hide is really tough to penetrate.
Yeah, they've named this one, and they're like, they joke and say that it serves them right for trying to lure in a fish that's bigger than their boat. So so
Dragon Ball Z.
yes.
Okay, Varial is in at the joke of the fish being bigger than their boat.
Yep.
My boys are losing so far. That's not good.
Your boy.
No. As you're walking around Raskar, roll me a perception. So, as you're walking around, you see, outside of one store, somebody bends over, and there's a 7-sided star tattoo on the base of their, like, just above their pantlet, like their waistband.
To say, hold up.
Like when they bend over and you're like, but you know, like when you roll, if you lean forward, like the back of your shirt will come up a little. Like you see a 7-sided star tattooed to their back, right there.
That's not suspicious.
What's Phelan doing? Because I saw that. Oh, Phelan was the one that was in the tavern.
No, Kylo.
Oh, okay. So what's Phelan doing?
Oh, I did type in the wrong one, didn't I?
Yep, that's fine.
It's kind of. Phelan. What is there to do in this?
I mean, it's a small, like fishing town.
I think Phelan deals with nature stuff. I know what I can do with her. She's still in her aerial form, so I'm gonna have her like fly around and kind of listen in on people, see if she can gather any kind of information.
Okay, so go ahead and have her roll a die 12 as well. Let me get back to that page. 7. You hear somebody, she overhears some people talking about the ogres up on the hook being the cause of all the rain because they've recruited a dragon or something to fly around and stir up the storms.
Dragon, you say?
Mm-hmm. That's what they say. That's what they've been talking about.
I don't think she has a way of communicating
gonna step out for a minute.
Okay.
Wait, what's her name? Serenia. She can talk with animals, right?
Yeah.
I was going to talk with the animals that I was finding in the forest and see
Yep.
if any of them had
Alright, I'll fly
Any idea.
overhead and find her and pass on the information that I found out about the dragon.
That ogres are caused the rain because they've got a dragon stirring up the storms.
Yeah.
Okay. Arendriel, you went to the church. Roll me a perception check.
Right, that's it. What is this? I'll ask about it.
Okay.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, it's just another. It's not working the way it's supposed to, so that module will probably go because it's not working the way it's supposed to. But that's okay. All right, so you don't see anything strange outside of people are going around their business. Some of them look a little skittish and things like there's a couple of people that look at you because you're a stranger in the town, but they're not like suspicious or anything. They just give you they just look you over like, and everybody's nice enough, but
Good.
All right.
As long as they keep their distance, they won't really see what's really wrong with me.
yeah. All right, Serenia, you went into you stayed outside of town and stuck to the trees, right?
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So Serenia stuck to the trees.
some of the animals that I find, so
Okay.
do you want a nature check?
Yep. Okay. So some of the animals, they tell you about some, that the people are being a little bit. You've noticed they've noticed some strange things about the people, but they can't really give you any other details outside of strange. And from
Projecting any images at me? I don't know.
no,
if it's
they
but-
like they give you like the people, and they've got like some sort of It almost looks like they're surrounded by black clouds. Not all of them, but they say that some of them are, and they have like a humanoid figure. It's they don't actually give you like a specific person. They have a humanoid figure with like a black cloud surrounding them, or a dark gray cloud.
Real like that.
Yeah. And that's about all they can really give you is that that some of the people have this weird feeling about them. And that's what the black cloud seems to be. It's a weird feeling.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt these regularly scheduled programs, but the results are in. Barky McBarkface is his name.
All right.
I love democracy.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Yep. All right.
I'm not.
Of course you're not.
I guess Vario will also do what he has heard of and has witnessed from other flesh bags, and he will offer to buy Shalelu dinner and I'm trying to be as awkward
Yeah.
as possible.
Roll me a diplomacy.
Pulling out all the cliche moves.
Tell me that's the worst skill I have. I trained in it. Hold on. Just for this, because I am not trained in social skills.
Okay. She's going to decline politely, and go and sit with a bunch of fishermen.
That's a critical miss.
I know. But like,
That's my face, weirdo.
yeah, but you guys are helping her out, so, So she goes and sits with a bunch of fishermen and start asking about a man by the name of Jark something. With and you can hear her. You overhear her asking about him. What is his fucking name? Jackerdros. She's specifically asking if they've heard from Jackerdros. She's making it, and she sounds very concerned for him.
Varial sulks at the bar. The second, what is the most expensive thing they have?
They've
in
got
terms of alcohol?
they
They got elven wine, cause
yes, they've got elven wine. Yep.
Let's go. Keep it coming.
Right back.
All right. All right. So Varial definitely feels like he's been. No, he's not. All right. So we're going to end the session here today. Poor Varial.
But you'll love to see it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh shit. Man.
All right, that's gonna be it for the session this week. Next week we'll get into more of the we'll get into more of the of book 3 and the Turtleback Fairy and going into all these other things. So
Yes, we are.
And there
So.
will be more awkwardness.
oh, there will probably be so much more awkwardness for Varial because
Totally.
you guys are probably gonna be with Shalelu for at least a week. So, and we know that he's gonna try to, yep, he's probably gonna try to continue to flirt awkwardly. So that's gonna be the session. Yeah. So that'll be the end of the stream, and thank you for watching. Later.